Good morning, guys. The light is super shit. Wow. That's not much better, but oh well. What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Inside the Audiophiles, where we'll take you behind the scenes of what we get up to and all that shit. I'll figure out a better way to light this. Actually, I'll do that. No, I don't want to put a light in my face while I'm driving. Very naughty. Basically we'll take you behind the scenes of what we're up to as much as we can, let you see what we do, what all goes on behind the scenes of planning events, working with artists, all of those things. So this episode is basically going to be, I'm currently starting a 2.5 hour drive up to Barrydale for the Up the Creek Music Festival. I'm working as an assistant stage manager and a backstage manager. That should be pretty exciting. Meet lots of different artists and get some stage work done, get some more stage experience, which is always good to have. So I will be documenting that whole thing. I'm a lot, I'm sorry. So I'll talk to you so that I stay awake. I have 2 cups of coffee and a Red Bull to keep me going, because I am fueled by caffeine. I'll check in every now and again and give some random shit. Cool. Okay, bye. What's up, guys? Just drove through Caledon, so I've got like an hour left before I get there. I'm busy listening to a podcast. My friends will know, and I guess whoever's watching this, if there is anyone, will start to know that I'm a very, very big fan of a guy called Gary Vaynerchuk. He's basically a digital media marketing expert, kind of future world of work guy, and just kind of a really brilliant business personality. And I'm listening to his podcast, and I just wanted to briefly, I'll try to be brief, chat about our whole content strategy, and that ultimately we are 2 kids essentially with a lot of experience in the industry for our age. But other than that, we're still just a bunch of kids, and we're not experts, and we're not trying to be. We're good at what we can do, and there's a lot that we can't. And our content will reflect that, and we just want to be really, really genuine with our content, and really, really honest, almost to the point of being brutally honest, I guess. I just wanted to kind of be our content is, we want it to be as well built for you guys as possible. So let us know as much as you want. If you're enjoying shit, if you're not, why? We want to improve it and keep making content that's enjoyable for you guys as our audience. But so let us know. We're going to keep making it, so you might as well tell us where to improve, because otherwise it's just going to be shit and it's going to irritate you. So I'm driving properly into the sun, that's why I'm squinting so much. But I just wanted to kind of drop that thought that we want to make very raw, very honest content. It will include many themes of how we don't really know what we're doing, and how we're just learning as we go, but also that we're confident in what we do know. I know that the amplifier is going to transform the Cape Townian music industry. I have absolute faith in that. And a part of that is because we are naive and we don't have decades of industry experience. I've got 6 years. So I still believe that certain things don't need to be done the way that they always have been. And that kind of is one of the benefits of our naivety. So yeah. Musicians, hit us up if you want a non-traditional and fucking excellent way to work your way into the industry. Yeah, away. Sweet. Hey guys, what's up? So every now and again I'm gonna have to jump in like while editing to like explain some stuff where I wasn't able to film or just to like provide some more context. So basically, after arriving, I had to go straight into my first shift, get my brief and everything from my boss, and go straight into my first shift, which was managing the food court stage. Now the food court stage had a bunch of like kind of acoustic singer-songwriters on it, where they could play a slot on the stage in return for their festival ticket, essentially. So yeah, it was a bunch of like really like quality, generally quite young, really talented guys, just kind of jamming out. So it was a great stage for me to be managing, because that's exactly the kind of musicians that we want to be meeting. Shout out to all the musicians I met. It was great to meet you and a pleasure to work with you. And I hope we will do so more in the future. Okay. So from here is just kind of some clips from like where I was backstage of people performing. And yeah, I'll like annotate who it was, but just to give you a little idea of what I was up to.
Love me tender, bellies and crying in the eye. The way you moved, it was a sin, so sweet and true.
So a quick interjection. As you can see, it's a different day because I'm wearing something different. Yeah, so then after a couple of slots on my food court stage, popped over to the river stage. Yeah, and then we had, that day was the Stone Jets, Cross Current, 4 AM. And then I went back to my food court stage. Fucking hot shit. Hey guys, so in this video, well, in this slot at the food court stage, we had Devon Harmer. Exciting things coming soon with Devon. Shout out to Dev. And Eric Zilch Band. They are actually having their EP release, like party performance on the 2nd of March. We'll put details for that in our stories and shit. Daily side, so if you're keen to move through, let us know and we can make a little bit of a mission out of it, and then go jump in some of the Steady clubs. Sitting backstage at the Upper Creek Food Court stage, this incredible act called Missoula on. Don't know if you can hear anything, but oh well. It's been a very long, hot, sweaty, windy day, and I'm kind of ready for the end. Check out Eric Schultz. Fucking nuts. talent, Okay, so I didn't really film too much last night. I actually had quite an early night because I was dead tired. And then, yeah, got up in the morning, washed, and then went to my stage at 4. So kindly, who was really cool. He's touring around Cape Town at the moment, actually. So check him out on Instagram, and you can maybe go see some of his Cape Town dates. He's a really, really cool guy. And then straight after that, put another girl on stage, and then had to rush to the river stage because we had a couple of intense transitions and stuff to get done. So it was a busy sesh. Performing the hangover stage.
Yes, I win the fight. Watch me
First slot of the day on the river stage is about to finish, and then it's the Sean Koch trio, and it's a fucking nutty lineup, and it's beautiful.
Welcome to my city, welcome to my town, welcome to my country, so good to have you around. Welcome to my people.
Fucking legends of the game. So after the busy day on the river stage, went back to the food court stage for the last slot on that stage, and you all might get it. Fucking so much sorry. And yeah, I didn't film too much. I was being bad. A guy called Matt Carsten's really young, kind of Ed Sheeran-esque. You should definitely check him out. He's insanely good. Very cool. And then these guys who you'll see video of are called The Toast. Shout out to Becky and Nathan and Jared. I was like 8 hours deep on an exhausting shift on no sleep, and a 10-hour shift before that. I was really not energetic. But these guys, they perform what they call rap rave. It's the craziest, hypest shit you will ever see. It's literally like their rap is great, the lyrics are insane, the message is great, and then after they finish a verse or the chorus, there's just a proper like British rave drop, and it's insane. And you'll see there were actually people standing and jolling in the food court stage, which they didn't do because it was really loud, man. Everyone just normally sat and like ate their food, which was nice for like the acoustic stuff. And I was like, this is not an energetic stage to perform at. These guys got the whole crowd going, people like calling their friends. I was so hyped even though I was exhausted. It was a vibe. You should check them out if you can. They're at the_toast_SA if I'm not mistaken. just so much fun, so hype. Hopefully we'll be doing some stuff with them soon. Final night was hot water, and then hot water. Oh, my brain has gone too much. Brass Cartel. They just have a really fun set. Jägermeister Brass Cartel. It's just like a whole bunch of covers with a brass band, which is always fun. And then Grassy Spark, who I don't have footage of. But yeah, a good jaw. Yeah. And then, yeah, woke up in the morning ready to go. For sure.
Time is like an ocean, sing through we are makes our silent like the rainstorm voice, it was from heaven.
What is up, guys? It is, where's the time? Fuck. 9:12, so 10 past 12 on Sunday the 10th. My shifts are done. I was only working Friday and Saturday, so I am off now. I'm leaving early because lectures start tomorrow and I don't want to be too fucking tired for that, so yeah. Last night I slept in my backseat over there, which was not actually that bad at all, and there was a risk of it raining last night, so I figured that I'd better actually pack up my tent, sleep in the car for the safety factor, because nobody wants to pack up a wet tent. Yeah, that's about it. When I get home I'll like talk a bit more about like what I learned and all that interesting shit from being behind the scenes of a festival like up the creek. Yeah, sweet. Just a little aside, I have stocked the fuck up for the drive home using my food credits. I've got myself two smoothies. That is a reusable straw, by the way, don't kill me. 2 smoothies, 2 coffees in flasks for that caffeine, and another bacon and egg roll. I've already had one this morning, but that's gonna be like my lunch, so think tactical when you have food credits, because it'll save you money. Hey guys, just wanted to check in. I am busy driving, just came through Rafir Sumare, and I am driving behind the Diamond, or one of the Diamond Thug cars. Diamond Thug are, I think, the second most streamed artist in South Africa on Spotify, behind Mr. Jeremy Loops himself. And what's really incredible about them is that they're independent. Well, yeah. Danilo, who I believe plays keys for Diamond Thug, started a record label called Kuru Kuru Records to promote, I think, their first album, promote and release it without getting into a commercial label deal, which is often a big problem for tons of young artists, right? And I mean, I'll talk about it later, this whole weekend has been filled with lots of different realizations about the fate of the young artist, but I was just thinking, seeing the car, and like just a shout out for young musicians. If you have songs and you want them to get released properly, in inverted commas, under a label deal that's not going to take any kind of creative freedom. As far as I know, they do it on a submissions basis. So you submit your single or whatever, they see whether they want to release it or not, and then they'll release it, or not. But that means they don't do any creative decision-making stuff. It's literally just promo and release, which for a lot of you will be really beneficial because they don't take any of your creative freedom, any of your creative decisions away from you. It's purely just you getting to make your music and potentially get it released on a more professional level, I guess is the best way to put it. They are an independent, they're based in Cape Town, they're still pretty small, but they are doing incredible things for the Cape Townian and South African music industry, and very much in line with kind of, I just downed a score for the caffeine, so yeah. But yeah, we're busy trying to get in contact with them so that through the amplifier we've got a kind of an open dialogue with them, because that I think would be great. But yeah, if you have something and you want to get it released, I'd really recommend trying to get in contact with Kudu Kudu. They are, I think, at Kudu Kudu Records on Instagram. Otherwise, check out the website, blah blah blah. And just, yeah, big shout out to Kudu Kudu and Danilo. Yeah, I think you guys are doing incredible things for the industry. Okay, that's it for Brad's little weird car segment. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so that is it for the first Inside the Audiophiles video. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned a little something from it, hope you at least got some like decent musician recommendations or whatever. But yeah, I mean, basically we're just going to be taking you along the journey of whatever we're up to. Already this week we've got some really cool footage from like performances and meetings and stuff like that. We'll probably release this every 2 weeks, just because we don't want to, there will be times where we don't have anything interesting and we're not going to release shit that's just not interesting, you feel? So yeah, if you have any comments, please let us know. Yeah, we are going to keep releasing stuff and we want it to be good, so let us know what you think so that we improve it and don't keep irritating you. Yeah.